What the hell is up, my Raider family? That's right, I put on Raider gear again, and I'm wearing the same shirt. But hey, before I get into everything, I've been promoting this SplatCon event for Nickelodeon-themed or retro Nickelodeon actors, a themed event. It was canceled. There's a lot of controversy happening with it. My apologies if you were affected, if you bought tickets and coming down to the event. I had nothing to do with it. I'm losing money as well. I printed up photos and did a bunch of stuff to try to, make some money at the event. I had a contract for guaranteed money, which now I am probably not going to get. But long story short, some of you Raider fans saw, me promoting the SplatCon event. I found out just like everybody was canceled. Right before I was about to head over there and get my hotel and get everything going at the LAX Hilton. All right, we're here to talk about the Raiders, okay? People said, you better put out Raider gear, Mikey Raider. You better put out Raider gear. If you're going to talk about the Raiders, you ain't a fan. Because in my video, I posted the clickbait picture that said, I quit. I quit every week, okay? And then I come back to the Raiders. It's like a bad nightmare sometimes, living through all this. But hey, I'm going to give you guys a game preview and a little bit of some information that I was thinking about the last couple days, post the Davante Adams and Tom Brady video that I made a couple of days ago. And then I'm gonna do a pregame review and give you my honest opinion of the Raiders versus the Rams. So let's start by saying, please hit that thumbs up, that like, that subscribe button. Consider becoming a member of this channel for future early and exclusive content. Still working on a plan of how to do that, but it's coming. And then I think I got a merchandise link down below. PayPal donations, Venmo, if you guys feel like supporting me. Now that I'm out like $3,000 that I was supposed to get from this event. It's not actually out of my wallet. Not all of it. Some of it was in a contract, guaranteed. But still, I'm hurting now. I really needed this money. I was going to try to buy a car for my birthday next year because I don't have a car. All right, let's talk about the Raiders, guys. Look, I'm going to quit every week. I'm going to make clickbait title videos because I'm trying to make a few dollars on YouTube. So if you guys don't like it and you think I'm doing something wrong, I'm sorry. I'm not the droid you're looking for. He's not the droid we're looking for. But that being said, my apologies. We're all frustrated with the Raiders and what the front office and everybody else is doing. I don't need to harp on the Davante Adams stuff anymore, the Tom Brady stuff anymore. Again, you guys know my views on that, and I'll probably have a rant a week for something. I think it's in my playlist called Mikey Raider Rants the News. And that's what I do. I fucking rant the news. And my opinions. And my opinions aren't always the best, but they're mine. And I live by them. So I was thinking about this Tom Brady buying the Raiders stuff. Mark Davis was trying to give him a discount. Then the NFL wasn't going to let it happen. Then the NFL voted to approve the 10% shell to Tom Brady and his partner. Also, Richard Seymour got 1% approved to sell to Richard Seymour. And then some people are excited. Oh, Tom Brady, finally, somebody's going to fix this ship. And the storyline came out right the same day as the Davante Adams trade. So there's a public spin and a narrative to try to get positive feelings about Tom Brady bringing this franchise back to respectability. But my honest opinion and my honest thought when I was thinking about it is, why are we selling the team to Patriots first off? Why aren't we selling it to Raider legends? Why is Mark Davis selling the team to Patriots? Why is he bringing Patriots into the front office? Why not former Raider players? Tim Brown, Charles Woodson. Oh, they don't have the money. Raider Tom Brady has so much. Richard Seymour doesn't have a ton of money, but he got 1% of the Raiders. And I bet you if Charles Woodson, Tim Brown, whatever Raider legends you could think about, Fred Biletnikoff, Anybody else, Lincoln Kennedy would form a group. They could buy 1%. That way we'd actually have Raiders starting to run and own the Raiders. Do you understand what I'm saying? Maybe they still could have done Tom Brady. But why can't you bring in some actual Raiders players that are legends? That way we feel like the team is staying Raider-oriented. Makes no fucking sense to me. Sell it to the fans. Raider Nation. There's a bunch of rich Raider Nation out there that can get up enough money to get 1%. Then on top of that, you were trying to give Tom Brady a discount on the down low. Keep it on the down low. Nobody has to know. Do that shit for the Raider Nation. Give the Raider players and legends a discount to own the fucking team. Mark Davis. Don't get me started. Mark Davis just wants to be in bed with the most popular quarterback in the NFL history. My God. Do you guys understand what I'm fucking saying? The Green Bay Packers sold the team to their fans. I know the Raiders could as well somehow. Fuck. That's why I'm upset about that whole situation. It doesn't make any sense to me. My gut tells me it's wrong with Tom Brady. And, yeah, I'll leave it at that. Let me know your thoughts on, did I make any sense with what I said right now? I think I did. I know you are, but what am I? Guess what? The Raiders play the Rams this week in L.A. And is this a home game for the Raiders? After everything that happened, probably not. Rams might have Cooper Kupp back. Raiders might be without Jacoby Myers for a second week. But we got Zeus White returning. And who's quarterback? I'm assuming it's Aiden O'Connell. I haven't heard any news. And what's going to happen? Max Crosby's been in the news this past week. And I'll just quickly touch on that. Our boy, the ultimate Raider, the guy that never quit on the team publicly like Devontae did, he was asked about, are the Raiders in win now mode, or do you think they're rebuilding? And he said, I'm here to win. I'm not here to rebuild. So that means clearly he's frustrated. Then I forget the exact quote, but he said, wherever I will be, I'm going there to win. Well, what do you mean wherever I'll be? Because there's a lot of trade rumors going around that, the Raiders should trade him to get value for a quarterback next year. And I even put some of that on Twitter. And again, I don't want him to be traded. He's like the only gut, the only strength that we got. But if we're trying to build the team, I'm just tired. Of all. I don't know what to do. I don't know what the right answer is. But I'm not going to get into that in this video. But Max Crosby said, wherever I'll be. Is he getting frustrated publicly now? Is he starting to ponder the question, should I be here anymore? They're not trying to win. They're not bringing in free agents. They're not doing all the changes necessary. And he's getting up there in age, starting to get injured. So that's a storyline going into this game versus the Rams. Do we have a chance in the world? I'm going to tell you, no, we don't. We don't. But you know what? I got to be positive. I'm still going to root for the Raiders. I'm going to hope by any means necessary we play a good game and try to keep it competitive. But the coach for the Rams, even though they're struggling as well with injuries and this and that, they got Kyren Williams. You guys see what happens to our run defense. Now they're going to have Cooper Kupp coming back. You guys see what happens to our passing defense. We play decent, but when our offense can't do anything, our defense can't keep it up for 4 quarters. They just can't. with all the injuries to Christian Wilkinson. We're outmatched. We're outmatched again, and we will be every week this year. And we're definitely outcoached. Remember when Baker Mayfield became the quarterback for 2 days for the Rams and beat us in LA? And they've had 2 weeks to prepare for us, the Rams. I think they're coming off a bye week. So, I mean, I'm going to be rooting for the Raiders. Brock Bowers, hopefully his numbers are going to get bigger and better, and he's going to do some things. And that's what that's the only thing the team has to sell right now is the popularity of Brock Bowers and stuff like that, and the selling to Tom Brady. So they're trying to put a positive spin, but let's be honest, we're going to find out if they're tanking officially, or behind the scenes with all the decisions that happen. But hey, long story short, guys, I don't think we have a chance in this game. I'm not going to go into a big detail. I hope I have a video after the game, the Monday after the game, where I'm rapping and somehow we won, and I'll be thrilled. I will be thrilled. I'm rooting for the Raiders. I'm a Raider fan for life. I'm frustrated and I'm pissed off. And I'm not going to go into every week hoping for a win. For a just win, baby. I'm just hoping for a competitive team. And I want to watch these young players get their opportunities, like DJ Turner, whoever else is playing in there. I'm just going to root them on and be proud for them. And I'm going to hope for no injuries to any Raider player, any Rams player. I'm just going to hope for the best and hope it's a competitive game throughout. And pray for a victory, because I still would like one. But if they lose, it's expected. If they win, it might be a miracle at this point. Raiders lose 31-13. God, that sucks. All right, everybody. Let me know your predictions down below. Thank you guys for chiming in. Maybe I'll go live this next week for a Raider football talk show, but I have a busy weekend ahead of me. I'm doing damage control for the stupid SplatCon that was canceled. But I'm winning in my fantasy football leagues, and I'm going to do a live show next week talking about it. I'm going to share my scores and my teams with all of you guys, because a lot of you Raider fans are in my leagues. So that's something to look forward to. I love you all. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay Raider, stay blessed, and I'll see you on the next video.